Okay, so Halo Reach in the MCC, it's got some multiplayer issues. Let's talk about it. So before I start going crazy on the negative stuff, I want to list a couple positive things about it. First, the graphics, they look quite a bit better. Player base has increased exponentially, returning old players and new players, which is very good. And my favorite thing that was added was, well, for me, I play a lot of big team battle, so they added the ability to search big team battle as a core element, and then now you can actually select King of the Hill individually, capture the flag stuff, action sack, or just Slayer. So you can actually select just that stuff and it will throw you into a lobby kind of like that. Now that on its own, that is one of my favorite things about this, because I've just been playing. At first I was only playing like Slayer and I wasn't really having a good time. And I'll get more into this as to why, but I've been selecting a lot of action sack and a lot more maps have been popping up because of it. So anyways, so now to pop into more of the issues I've been having, and I'll start with first. One of the biggest issues I have is there's no voting process, and it seems that the game also has a tendency to favor DLC maps over the classic maps, and because of that, I was playing Ridgeline, Breakpoint, Breakneck the majority of the time, which was really annoying, I would say, because I was just, for the first 5 to 7 hours, I was just playing those maps. For about 80 to 90% of the time I was playing those maps. I got to play Hemorrhage once, which was awesome, and this is just big team battle, by the way, I was playing. Obviously, if I was playing, SWAT and Slayer and normal Slayer and all the others, I was getting to play other maps, the classic ones, and that was good. But I mean, in big team battle, it was just DLC maps until I selected Action Sack, and then I was able to play those other maps that I was able to start playing. I got to play Spire once. I got to play Paradiso, Tempest. Yeah, those are fun. And I got to play Hemorrhage once in normal big team battle Slayer, which was like a capture the flag type mode, and it was actually a lot of fun because Hemorrhage is my favorite map in the game. Anyways, so talking about going back to voting, the voting in it is completely missing, so you can't vote for any map or game mode. There's pretty much no lobby, because all you do is it just gets you your group of players and it just throws you your match rate away. You don't vote on anything. So that's kind of annoying, because this means that you have a really good chance to keep playing the same maps over and over again, because it's just the game picks what it wants. We think you should play this map, which is too bad, because I think a lot of players would anytime I played any Halo game, half the time, well, at least in Reach, people would at least half the players would vote, which is kind of how the real life works, I mean, half the people vote in real life. So, you have the people that don't care, and then you have the people that want to vote on something. And for me, I just don't like playing the same maps over and over again. I like to mix it up, and playing the same 3 DLC maps all the time is extremely annoying. So if there was a voting option, this would help, I believe. Okay, so second biggest thing that needs to change is challenges. There's no challenges in this game, and on top of that, you don't actually get XP for playing campaign. So a challenge would consist of like 10 headshots, 25 assassinations, stuff like that, capture an enemy's flag, win however many games, just simple things, nothing exponentially crazy. Some were, I think, but for the most part, it gave you another incentive. It might force you to play a certain type of game mode that you haven't really tried too much, and you might actually have fun playing. It gave you bonus XP, and they were just fun little things, for people that liked to play daily, or by the week, or whatever it was, I feel like there's no challenges, and it's just something that I think would keep people returning, And another thing that's missing is slot machines. So slot machines used to play at the end of your game, and your guy would do a little animation, salute or shoot his gun or reload his gun. and that's missing, and you used to actually get jackpots from that stuff, and I don't know, I feel like that it's not a huge thing or anything like that, but it's just one of those little unique things about Halo Reach that's missing, I feel. And another one is the armor customization, and it just, I don't know, it lost its zeal or pizzazz, you know? It just feels kind of straightforward and linear now, and not like it did. You don't really have credits you're earning, it's just level up, and that's your only goal, is just to level up. Before, you used to want to level up and get credits. Now it's just level up. Credits don't, there's no credits anymore, it doesn't matter. And that's kind of too bad. Those are my little kind of nitpicks about the game. It's nothing crazy, but I think if my biggest thing would be voting. If they added that in, that would be awesome. And challenges would be awesome as well. The other ones aren't really as big. I mean, overall, I've been kind of enjoying the game a lot more just playing the funny game modes compared to in Classic Reach. Like on the Xbox 360, I used to love playing, you know, Capture the Flag and all those other game modes. But I feel like on here, I only want to play the silly game modes because if I play any of those other ones, I'm stuck in the same 3 maps over and over and over and over again, and on Big Team Battle, and I've had enough. So I'm just playing the wacky game modes, like, you know, my favorite are the heavies. We got just Scorpion Tank, Banshees, Wraiths, you know, all these rocket launchers, sniper rifles, you know, all these crazy guns that one-shot you, and it's just pure chaos on the map, and I love that stuff now. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how I'm enjoying the game right now. It's kind of too bad on one side, and on the other side, I'm liking it, so it is what it is. Yeah, that's pretty much this video. Hopefully they add voting in, and yeah, that's all I got. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and have a good one. See ya.
Goodbye.
I am Loopy, and I send this message to any surviving YouTubers taking refuge around the internet. I am here, and I waiting.